Yes, continued prayers for the Guthrie family as they are still looking for the mother, Nancy Guthrie. And the last clue that they had, well, the ransom note has expired as of yesterday, 5 p.m. Now, someone was asking for $6 million in ransom to bring the mom home, at which Savannah and her siblings, Annie and Cameron, they said that they would agree to pay it, but they never heard anything else. Now, I don't know if this person was just kind of taking advantage of the situation and trying to get some money.
One person got locked up.
One person got arrested. So then you all of a sudden got radio silence on this situation. So, they've been doing searches at the mom's home and again at the sister's home as well, looking for any clues, but they cannot find anything as to where this mother has disappeared to. Now, Savannah, she made another video Monday afternoon saying that she still believes that her mother is still out there, and she's thanking the public for prayers and love.
Definitely, man.
So, they're urging folks that if they know anything to contact them. I mean, just unbelievable, an unthinkable situation. Now, Jake Paul, I was very disappointed with some of the things that he said about Bad Bunny. Now, he called the Puerto Rican superstar a fake American, talking about Bad Bunny. Now, there have been a lot of folks that have stepped away from those comments, including his own brother, Logan Paul. Now, he said, I love my brother, but I don't agree with this. Puerto Ricans are Americans, and I'm happy they were given the opportunity to showcase the talent that comes from the island.
That's right.
So I don't know what people don't understand about Puerto Rico not being American.
But it unveils, you get the chance to see what people, how they really feel about you.
And that's the best thing you could hope for, is to see how people really feel.
This is how these people really feel about you.
Well, he's backtracking. He's saying that the problem with his tweet was the word fake was being misinterpreted. He said Bad Bunny's not a fake citizen, obviously, because he's Puerto Rican. I love all Puerto Rico and all Americans who support the country. But he said he was fake because of his values and criticisms of the great country. Now, he's talking about the criticisms of ICE. Now, of course, someone who is seeing people who look like them getting dragged out of schools and churches and all types of things would want to advocate for their people. I don't know why that would be offensive to anyone to advocate for their own people, but he is now saying, that it was just, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I didn't mean it like that.
You meant what you said.
Yeah, very, very
Them
disappointed.
inboxes came in. He said, oh, snap, my stock going down.
He said, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how that fares. Now, TJ Sabula. Now, he's the Ford plant worker who yelled pedophile protector at President Donald Trump during his visit to the location. Well, guess what? He has kept his job, and he is not being disciplined either for what he said to the president.
And he also got a bag, didn't he? It was a GoFundMe that was going on for him?
It was, yeah.
The union president one good time.
Yes, well, the union president, Vice President Laura Dickerson, she was at a conference in Washington, D.C., and she said, listen, he's well aware that he is supported, and she was talking about free speech, and she talked about the fact that Donald Trump basically gave workers the middle finger, and he also said, you're fired. She said, well, this ain't The Apprentice. TJ has his job, and most importantly, TJ has no discipline on his record, and like you said, he got hundreds of thousands of dollars in support from a GoFundMe after that situation. Now, Cardi B, I told you she spent $1.2 million in support of Stefon Diggs in the Super Bowl when the New England Patriots played the Seattle Seahawks. Unfortunately, Stefon Diggs, well, their team lost, but folks are now saying that they have unfollowed each other, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs.
Who is the person that investigates who
are these people?
Who are you? They stopped following each other. She followed him back. And now he's following her.
Because she was like so totally in. She was like, this is only a once in a lifetime thing, and now they've unfollowed each other. So
I was
it's
laughing
unclear.
at 50.
50 Cent, yeah, well, he couldn't help
What
but
did he say?
troll.
Imagine what?
He said, can you imagine waking up this morning and you done lost this B and the Super Bowl? He said, I would tell everybody, get away from me, have a drink, and go back to sleep. Laugh out loud. So, he couldn't pass it up. And lastly, 21 Savage, he's trending after a viral video shows him in the hallway with Kendall Jenner when she walked by. Now, I don't know if they had interacted before that, but when Kendall Jenner and her entourage was going down the hallway, 21 Savage, he was hugging that wall real good. So people were saying, listen, I know Big Lotto is very proud of her man staying away from those others.
Steve, you be looking at the side of your auto, act like you don't see.
He hugged that wall. He ain't say nothing. He ain't try to catch up with her. He did what he was supposed to do.
Tell us how you feel. It's coming up next, man. The Sam Sylk Show, available on every one podcast or wherever you get your podcast. Download us and take us with you.